What's going on? What's going on? Hey, listen, we back in the house. We are back in the house, and we're going over keys to victory. Look, ever since I've been talking about keys to victory, the things I've been putting up on the board, the things that we need to do, how we beat teams, it's all come to fruition. It always comes to fruition. Now, look, these guys are not going to be a slouch coming in from Tampa Bay. Okay, we can understand Baker Mayfield is coming in, okay, and his crew from down there, Tampa Bay. Baker Mayfield has been all around the league and has been in different places. Got kicked out of Cleveland, went to the Carolina, went to the Rams. He's been a little bit everywhere. But it seemed like he's found a home. But guess what? Hey, he's coming to our house, baby. He is coming to Chiefs Kingdom, Arrowhead Stadium. And we can't wait. We're going to give him a great welcome. So what? We're going to start off, okay, talking about the key to victory offensively, how we go ahead and defeat the Buccaneers from down there in Tampa Bay. Got something good for them. Check it out. Get into it. Number one, we're going to talk about it, okay? We must get our wide receivers and tight ends involved early and often. Now, we got a great guy here named DeAndre Hopkins. See, everybody seen a little bit of him last week. Catch a couple of balls for us, caught a nice third down completion for us, caught one on the sideline looking silky smooth, looking like a DeAndre Hopkins of old, if you will. You know, Rob Parker was talking about they getting guys from Goodwill. Why are they going to shop around and get somebody from Saks Fifth Avenue? Well, I'm going to tell you what. Even at Goodwill, you'll find masterpieces. Even at Goodwill, you'll find things that are like Van Goghs there. If you don't believe me, go look it up. Guess what we did? We went and plucked us a Van Gogh, Rob. That's what we got. From Tennessee, my man, DeAndre Hopkins. We got to get him involved early. Not only him, but number one, Xavier Worthy, a fast, fleeting road runner guy from down there in Texas. We got to get him involved. Number 87 been playing at a high level. Travis Kelce, he's been doing it. He thought he was going away. He said he's too old. Oh, he's got out of shape. He doesn't look like he has a tight end body anymore. Taylor Swift has been, she's been holding it down. Well, we know none of that stuff is true. None of it's true. So 87 been over there knocking him over the head. 83, talking about Noah Grace coming in, is going to do some damage as well. Look to get Nicole Harmon, all those guys, Justin Watson, get those guys involved early and often. Okay, we got to go number two. Number two, let's talk about this. Better, more physical game from the O-line. We got to be more physical up front. No question about it. We got to the point last week where we wasn't as physical where we should have been up front. Then everybody started doubting. No, okay, well, can the Chiefs actually run the football? Kareem Hunt's only averaging 2-point-something yards a carry and all that yada, all that craziness, okay? But our guys up front, they know it's going to be on their back. They didn't have a great one last week, and they understand that. Wanye Morris, okay? Everybody talking about getting a tackle here. What we going to do about tackle? JD, what we going to do? Well, I'll tell you what. Andy told you what we're going to do. We're going to leave Wanye Morris in there. And I support him in there 100%. I trust Wanye Morris. I do. And so we're going to ride with him. Just make sure, Wanye, you get your job done, baby. Okay? Redeem yourself. This is the week to do it. Redeem yourself. First thing you do, first guy you hit, you make sure you take that joker and put him over the pile, bend that sucker up, okay? Like it's a bad habit. That's what we got to do. Play more physical in the game. Number three. That's going to go into what number 3 is. Let's feed our running backs need over 100 yards rushing. Kareem Hunt needs to eat. Let's not look. Kareem Hunt's been here these past few games, and he's given everything he's got. Everything's been on his back. Everything's been on his shoulders. That man's been running hard. He's been doing it for us. We need to let this man eat this week. That's what we need to do. I talked about giving a smorgasbord. I talked about feeding him a little bit of barbecue. I told him all those different things. Well, guess what? We bring him Tampa Bay up here. We're going to get a piece of them. Okay, Kareem Hunt, take as much as you want. Take as much as you want. The guys up front, they're going to make sure they have it for you, okay? They're going to open up the holes and doors, all the things for you need to eat, okay? That's how we're going to make it happen. Kareem Hunt, Steele, P-Ron, those guys need to eat. We need over 100 yards. We're looking for it, over 100 yards. That's how it's going to get done. Number four, score over 30 points at home. Great week to do it. Great week to do it. I have it scoring 34 points. It's going to be at GHA Field, Arrowhead Stadium, okay? I'm looking for everything to be electric. They said might be a little rain out there. That's what they said. And it could be. I don't know if it's going to be some rain or not. If it is, it don't matter. Guess what? We make our running game propel. Get it going. That's what we want to be able to do. We get over the 100 yards. But we can score over 30 points. Why? Because we got Mitts out there and DeAndre Hopkins. We got Travis Kelce, the one right there in the middle, ruling everything in the middle. He's going to take it over, okay? Let's make sure we score over 30 points. I'm going to see it against this team, okay? Beat a team like them, we should score over 30 points. And number five, no turnovers. Can y'all see that? Let me get down here so y'all can see that one, okay? No turnovers. It's going to be the best game for PM15. Now, I said this before. This is our livelihood right here. When we have this in our hands, this right here is our lifeline. We breathe on this. Right here, we can't give this thing up. We've been doing too much of it. We didn't have that tip ball at the line of scrimmage last week. It'd have been no turnovers. Still look like he's got that out of his system. Pat, I think he's really got that out of his system. He's been focusing on making sure to get the ball pushed down the field, okay? No turnovers, but I'm looking for PM15 to have his best game yet. I'm looking for him to have his best game yet. Look, they've been playing PM15. Patrick Mahomes like a sucker, okay? When I'm looking at, they have him somewhere in the top 10, like number 9. I almost pulled my dreads out. I couldn't believe they put him down that low. I just couldn't believe it. You know, they couldn't wait to, Patrick Mahomes ain't the same guy. Oh, he's terrible. He's just doing what he possibly can. He may not be that good. Hey, crazy talk. Crazy talk. We know what it is. Every single person that's sitting there saying that would love to have Patrick Mahomes on their team. That's exactly what they would want to do. If that man came available, hey, Allen, Burrow, Lamar, whoever you want, gone. I promise you that. I promise you that. So that's what it has to be on the offensive side, man. Score 30 points. We got to make sure we hit these guys in the hat. Running game's got to get going. Get the wide receivers the ball early enough, okay? Now we're going to talk about the defensive side. Let's get to the defensive side. Woo-wee! Boy, let me see, man. I'm over excited. Our defense, man, been playing lights out football. They really have, okay? And we have some questions. We got a man on the field. The Chiefs went and got started. Brent Beach has been doing an amazing job going and plucking jokers off teams, okay? Almost like it's been a rescue plan. Come and rescue me, please. Come get me. Well, guess what? We got a guy, okay? We got one. He was up there in New England and up there eating clam chowder. You don't like clam chowder. He didn't like that. Clam chowder gets a little too cold. He said, man, I got to get up out of there, please. I got to get up out of there. So, who was that? Who checked? Woo! Uh-oh.
Come on, baby, go. Yes! That's a first down, it's a first down. This football season, I'll be putting down normal sodas like Coca-Cola for OliPop. OliPop offers a healthier alternative with its low sugar content and natural ingredients. OliPop is more than just a drink. It's a wellness companion that supports your digestive health. Packed with prebiotics, this fizzy elixir helps promote good bacteria in your gut, leading to improved digestion and overall well-being. So go ahead, click the link in the description and use promo code SODALOVE and get your can of OliPop so you can enjoy the game guilt-free. Go Chiefs. Use the promo code SODALOVE for 15% off now.
Talk about what we do defensively. Okay? What do we do defensively against these guys? Now, we said it. One thing that we can do, Baker Mayfield and those guys are hamstring right now. They know they don't have anybody to throw to. Jalen McMillan, young guy, okay, he just doesn't have it in him. He can't really carry the team. He can't. Okay? They got some other guys out there. Look. The cover's bad, coach. I don't know what you made to do. Cover's bad. Like I said, he's been bouncing around everywhere. We see what type of quarterback he is without having two-star wide receivers. Now, you see what our guys like without having, I guess, two-star wide receivers, okay? Night and day. Night and day. All right? So one thing that we have to do is, hey, we got to create turnovers. Hey, I tell you what, man. When an animal's wounded, you got to smell blood. They're a wounded animal right now down there at Tampa, and they know it. They're trying everything, duct tape, whatever, to try to keep themselves together. It's not going to happen. I'm sorry, okay? We got to go out there and hit them hard. Make sure we create turnovers. Who's going to be this week? Who's going to get the great turnovers this week? Who's going to get the ball? Who's got the green hat? Who's going to do it? Create turnovers, number one. Number two, okay? Ooh, hey, this is easy right here. Get off the field on third downs. Get off the field on third downs. Now, I'm going to say this, okay? And my co-host Mark is going to love this, all right? One thing I give Baker, okay? He's a scrappy guy. He really is, right? You keep giving me shots, give me chances, he'll never just go away. He's just not going to do that, all right? He has that about him, all right? And I actually respect him about it, okay? So it means we can't give him more chances than he deserves. We can't. Because now that little sucker keep on coming. With that little headband he got on, come out there walking, trying to be on his toes, showing his chest and stuff out, man. Hit that joke in the mouth too, okay? See, that sucker packet, all right? You think you're a big boy, we're going to show him, all right? You got your big boy draws on this week, mate? We're going to find out, okay? Let's get off the field on third downs. Now, how we get off the field on third downs? We must bring pressure. Woo-hoo-hoo! Let me put this up. Uche, bring pressure. Good to see you, Uche. Nice to see you, sir. Nice to bring you up here. Nice to meet you. Bring you up here and let you eat too. We talked about getting somebody to eat on the offensive side of the ball. Hey, in Kareem, now we sitting there talking about, hey, Uche, you coming out here, all right? This is your opening debut in Arrowhead Stadium. Hey, have a ball. Have a blast, all right? Go kick some tail, all right? That's what we need to do. We must bring pressure. So Uche don't get it, but let's go. King George, you had a great game last week. Go get you a couple more. Time for you to catch up with what you was last year, baby. Let's go get them, okay? We're going to make sure we run down that little dude back there who's been kicked out of every organization that he's been in, okay? But he's found a home. Marcus, he's found a home, all right? He's found a home. But that's okay. That's okay. Hey, number 4, we must stop the run. They got some big backs. They got some big backs back there, okay? We must stop the run. We got to. Bucky Irvin, okay? Rashad White, hey, they got some guys. Make no mistake about it. They big dudes too, okay? And they punish linebackers, safeties, corners, whoever they run against. We can't let them get to the second level. That's what we have to do. We got to stifle them like we did last week on the 4th down. Challenge them every chance we get. D-line, you got to play on their side of the field, on their side of the line of scrimmage. That's what you got to do, defensive line. You've been doing a hell of a job. One hell of a job, okay? This week, same thing. Shut them down. Bucky, Rashad, All of them, okay? We must stop the run this week. We got to do it. We've been doing it all year. This week is paramount. It's paramount. Number 5. Now, look, I said this last week. We didn't get it done. That's why it carries over to this week. The Chiefs need a shutout. The Chiefs need a shutout. It's time, gentlemen. It's time. No better time than the present. We understand that. There's no better time than the present. A team that is wounded like they are, we can make sure we shut this offense down. Okay? We get in Baker Mayfield's tail. We stop the run. He has nobody to throw the ball to. We could easily get a shutout against these guys. We can do it. We can do it. Thing is, we have it in us. It's time these guys represented making a shutout. Spags deserve it. The whole defense deserves it. Let's give it to them. Let's give it to them. Okay? How about we do it? So they're right there, man. It's like my 5 keys for victory. Oh, my fault. Offense. That's on defense. Defense keys. Now, we talk to you for a second. Okay? But talk to you. All the media, all the analysts, every single person from New England all the way to the West Coast, they don't believe the Chiefs is the best team in the NFL. All we've been hearing is all disrespect about this team's not good enough. They're the worst team that's undefeated ever. Rob Parker said we shop at Goodwill. I guess that's where they hold the Lombardi's at then, Rob. Okay, if that's the case, that's where the Lombardi's are, right? We've been purchasing them. Now, we've been earning that, buddy. We've been earning that. I'm tired of all the disrespect. I'm tired of all of it. We don't need to hear no more. We understand what we want to accomplish. And listen, those guys, they would love to go undefeated. They would. But that's not their driver. That's not what they're looking for. They ain't looking to go undefeated. All they're looking for is hoist another Lombardi up in there. That's all they want to do. Hoist another Lombardi. That's their job. That's what they're trying to do. The hell with the undefeated season. Ain't nobody worried about that. All that matters is about the results at the very end. At the very end of all of it, you down in New Orleans, who's on the podium? It's the Chiefs. At the very end of the day, that's what we're here to do. So all y'all jokers coming out here with all that disrespect, the Chiefs ain't this, the Chiefs ain't that, all right? You're giving it to Lamar, you give it to, Detroit and all these other teams. None of them jokers got a record like we do. And we are still the best team in football. Sorry, I didn't tell you that, okay? And y'all know it too. Secretly, y'all do. Y'all just don't want to give the Chiefs they do. But guess what? We don't need it from y'all. We don't need that from you all. We earned it. We don't need y'all respect. We take it. That's what we do. So, those are the key to victory. Hey, good news. Your boy's actually catching the first pass of the game. So I'm coming out there. If y'all out there for the Chiefs game, your boy, holler at your boy. I'm gonna be in town. I'm gonna come check out a couple of little barbecue spots. The tailgating. I want to get into some of that. If y'all know some place to go, send it over here in the little comments and stuff. I'll come check y'all out. Okay. But the first pass of the game, just a little bit before the game starts, your boy's catching the first football. Okay. So y'all come see me out there rocking. I'm gonna catch the first ball. Hey, those guys patching those guys, they're gonna end it. All right? Hell of a time. We'll see y'all Monday night. See y'all later.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show. Also, be sure to check out the best clips from Chief Concerns. And if you prefer to listen to the show, subscribe and follow us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and anywhere else you get your podcasts.